time for our penultimate race of the game, which will officially be the GT2 Cup. And because I do have enough money to purchase this next car, that is precisely what I'm going to do. So, heading back up to the Porsche Centre, the new car lot, I think is where this car is available. I think it's also available in the used car lot as well. I don't really think the price is going to be any different, but I will check to make sure, and if one is available, then I will basically buy it. Because, well, I am standard that way. And yes, there is 2 used models available. And because I cannot really tell the difference between the two of them, I'm gonna get the cheaper model. The one that costs only 320 grand. So, got some repair work to do, but at least it means it's a cheaper car, so that's what I'm going to use. Using the Porsche 911 GT2. The cheaper model, of course. And now we move over to the GT2 Cup. And where our opponents this time include Axle 2, Rage 2, Radar, and Snarl. And looks like for these final 2 races we are all going to Circuit C, just like we did in the GT3 Cup, and not going to change the setup, because I know this setup has worked miracles for me, and if I know what's going to happen next, it's probably going to do the same thing again. And as for repairs, should I repair this thing? Probably don't need to. But anyway, let's head over to our second to last race of the game, and the lap record in the GT2 is 1:06, and the overall track record is 3 minutes and 2.3 seconds.
3, 2,
well, 3 minutes and 2.3 seconds. And basically slingshotting my way around the outside. I am glad to say these are definitely proving to be some easy final races here in this game so far. Although I'm not going to be certain of the GT1 race until we get there, because obviously, unlike many other players at this stage, I'm not arrogant, or at least I do my best not to be arrogant.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
And 2:14. Ironically, the highest top speed that was also set in NASCAR less than a decade back at Michigan, I think. Where I think it was Jimmy Johnson who set a top speed of 214 miles an hour, which apparently might be on any record in NASCAR, especially at that time, of course, when the sport was much bigger than it is now. Well, a bit bigger than it is now, more specifically.
It's the final lap.
Oh, so that was my track record previously. Can I please stop hitting the inside wall? That would be nice. It would be nice if I could stop hitting the inside wall. But anyway, I am pulling well out ahead of my competition, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way regardless of what happens now. I am well out in front of the rest of the field, and oh shit, okay. I did not think that was going to happen, but anyway. I win!
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
You know, if I really wanted to, I probably could have finished that race in the pits, considering how far out ahead I was of Radar. So Radar finished second, Rage 2 third, Snarl improves on his last place from the previous race, and Axel 2 finishes last. And now I must get my thumbnail evidence because I'm gonna need it, and I wonder if it's possible for me to buy a used 911 GT1. I think that might be possible, but either way, I'm not going to jump to immediate conclusions before then, because I will need to be sure first. And so, recording my thumbnail evidence just to show that I am willing, of course, to at least get an adequate shot of the car, even if a lot of these are far out shots. But you know, I do this for a reason. If I can manage to get any adequate shots, then, you know. Okay, I think that'll do it. So yeah, recorded basically 1.5 laps there of footage, because, well, if there weren't any decent shots for me to get first time around, I would at least get some decent shots maybe the second time around. Even if it was just giving me the same evidence, but you know. I dominate once again. And I get a bonus of 300 grand to encapsulate how rewarding domination can be. And so, we now have just one race remaining in this game, and that is the GT1 Cup, for what should be our final race of the game, and the last 5% of Evolution Mode should be clinched from winning this one race. So with that, stay tuned for the final race of Evolution Mode.